Welcome back to Recoup. Today is Monday, December 22nd, 2025. I'm Sweets. This is Sid. This is the Christmas week Monday episode of Recoup. Today we talk about what we are doing this week. We didn't have our Friday meeting, so kicking it off with I've been working on the email client. Email client now responds. You have threads. It won't duplicate responses. The email client's feeling pretty robust for its V0 or V1, like the first version. I'd love, Sid, if you could share screen and send an email to Recoup and talk me through what your experience has been so far while we're waiting for its response.
Yeah. Let me pull up email. Let me pull it. Entire screen. Which mail?
Send it to sid@mail.recoupable.com.
All right, sent.
Talk me through it. What's been your first impression? You've already tried it a few times, right?
Tried it a few times. The main times I've tried it is from customers sending me an email responding to the something and including recoupable, and then me replying to them and then like including it recoupable. And so I don't know if they're also getting a message back from the bot, because right now I'll give you an example. Peanut Butter Friends said they were trying to cancel their thing, and they were replying to Hyatt Recoupable and me at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said I've canceled the account, whatever. But I just replied to them, so I replied to everybody, and then Recoup sent me back this message saying, "Looks good. Here's a short reply you can send. I kept it warm." So I don't exactly know if it's what it's doing here, or like what the prompt is. I don't exactly know the experience of what's supposed to happen here by me looping it in, but talking to Peanut Butter Friends,
Yeah.
And then they sent me back this, and they're also tagging it. So I don't know if they're also getting this type of response from it or not. What do you think?
Are they CCing it, or are
they are?
CC, I don't think I've said anything. If it's not two, it shouldn't be replying.
Oh, wait. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. They're CCing it.
You went to.
No, I did CC.
Oh, so CC's also replying?
Yeah.
Have you found that across any use case of CC?
Across anytime I CC, it replies to me.
And it only sends it to you.
Correct.
It should only send it to you. It's not including this.
But I don't know what the customer CCs if it's replying to only them.
It's probably just replying to them. I think I've hard coded it as a single address that it sends to, and we have no CC logic right now for CCing others. So based off of your experience, what do you want to change, or what problems have you noticed? How?
I mean, right now wait. Let me reverse it again. Are you saying that they are probably also getting a message from it, or no?
When they CC it, yes, they're likely getting. They and only them are getting a CC from. They're getting a direct reply from whatever email they're sending it to. In this case, actually, Hyatt, your email's from. I'm surprised that HyattRecoupable.com is sending you stuff. That should not be. Yeah, that's from Hyatt@mail.recoupable.com. I don't know where any of those would be going to our mailing service, so that's surprising that replied.
So I guess the first thing that I would say we need to implement is better tracking and analyzing of all of this, so we can have better insights into what's going on, what the customers are receiving, what addresses are getting sent to. Like,
Can
just
you
so
open up Resend?
yeah.
And then we'll just look up Peanut Butter Friends and see what the
Okay.
conversation
I
looks
think
like.
hold on, I need to stop sharing so I can see behind it. And I need to open up Safari because Resend doesn't work on the other thing. Let me start sharing again. Can we see it?
Yep. So try looking up Peanut Butter Friends email. And so those are outgoing. And anything on the receive it, yeah, try receiving side. Okay, so if we got 2 in here, that means we should have sent them 2 replies. And you should be able to click on that and see the actual email that we sent or that they got. And then is it going to say the response in here? Likely not. Yeah, one of the things I am planning on adding is a footer to all emails that says, 1, you can reply directly to this email, and 2, visit the conversation on Recoup and giving you a link. That way, when you're looking at those emails in your thread, you can click a button and it'll open up and Recoup the conversation, and that will give us a way to visualize the entire conversation as Recoup sees it.
But I see what you're saying.
Anybody that's included in the email thread can then click that link and then view the conversation on Recoup, and then the conversation becomes multimodal. You can continue the conversation in Recoup in the web, or you can go back to the email. And if you do it in the web and then you jump over to the email, it's going to have the context from the web in your email and vice versa as well.
Cool. Yeah. I think that's the best. Yeah. However we got to do it to be able to kind of see what's going on under the hood with customers is step number 1.
Yeah, we can also go to Supabase in the email memory emails table, and that will give us a link between emails and memories. So if you have a more specific ask of what it is you want to track, we can build around that. But I'm leaning towards the best action right now is include the footer. That way, when Sid sees an email, he can click on the link in the footer and it opens up the conversation, and that gives you more visibility in what's it replying to, what context does it have already, what other things has it sent that I didn't necessarily get to see.
Cool. Yeah. I'm cool with that for now.
What other things do we need to change in email in order to have it as a top tier experience that we can share with our enterprise customers?
The next thing is just kind of like the formatting of it. It's hard to read. Let me give you an example. Not hard to read, but it's not.
There's no formatting right now. It's all text inside of a P tag.
Correct. Yeah. So just some formatting, some markdown, and then however the prompt is to like just make it a better UX UI formatted email. Where is the prompt?
What do you mean? Where's the prompt?
What is the system prompt we're using for emails? Is it any different?
Email system prompt is the same as normal chat system prompt.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Currently, there's no difference.
Something that's cool. Let me show you this. Downloads, desktop, no, GitHub, research, system prompts. File. Wait, let me stop sharing before I share env files. Okay, cool, we're good. File, new window. Do you have a call right now?
I do.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'm not going to do this. We can do this on Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't want to get too down the rabbit hole. On my end, I looked up what you were saying with the stream versus generate. The difference currently is the routes. Generate text, or one's going through generate text, the other one's going through agent.generate. So the first thought was that it was something to do with we have 111 steps on agent.generate and don't define steps on generate text. So that was the issue. But then I tested it and we got past 2 steps on the generate text. So I don't know if it's just something where I need to change the generate text to more steps explicitly, or just move the route to the agent.generate. What is your thoughts?
My first thought is if the only difference is the number of steps, it's likely it's an inconsistent prompt that is not like the probability of getting a good output on this is just not high. And if we try the prompt in chat enough times, we'll get some successes and some failures. And so putting it at a task, we're just getting more iterations and seeing more failures because we're testing it more.
So wait, you're saying that you think that it's like the fact that it's working in chat but not working in generate, or not working in tasks, is more just because of randomness?
That's my current thought.
Okay. How would you suggest I continue to debug? Because you are correct. You are correct. Sometimes it doesn't work in chat as well. Like,
have you seen any successful executions in the task?
Yes. Oh no, in the task, no.
Okay.
Oh wait, for that specific prompt, no.
I would run the prompt. I would run the prompt a few times and see if it gets you a successful run.
I've ran it every day this week, and I have not received a successful run.
And if you did the same prompt right now in chat, would it work?
7 times, yes. It'd probably work half of the time, maybe more. Is this something you want to think through?
Yeah, don't know right now. So we'll think on it.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, I appreciate you. Happy holidays, and I grabbed you for Wednesday.